Okay. I really thought I was gonna be able to stagger him there, but... Ah, nice. Fuck you. Ah! You fucking dickhead! Doing that so fucking... Ugh. Oh, that's actually that is so fucked. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked. Hi, Parrot. How are you? That's so fucked. That's so mean. That's so mean. I just got back from the store. Nice. Did you get any good snacks? He is trolling me. I still don't know what's more damage, like if I should be charge attacking during that or just taking the fucking visceral. He's killed me that way 3 times today. He has killed me that exact way, like with a teleport and then a teleport to take half my health and then a forward stab. He's done that 3 times and it's killed me today. And each time it's killed me because I couldn't react fast enough to the teleport because I'm trying to attack him, but he teleports away. That sucks so bad. I need to anticipate his teleports more. You guys have any tips for that? Like for anticipating his teleports? Because I just go thinking that I can punish the same attacks on phase 1, but in phase 2, you know, he has the chance of teleporting, so I don't know when he's gonna do that. Two charge attacks deal more damage. Okay. Noted. Oh, you can never anticipate it, so you that makes sense. I can't tank them. Unfortunately. I should not be having a Red Bull at this hour, but whatever. I don't like consuming caffeine after 4 p.m., but what can I say? Historian, is it good that I'm throwing in some R1s as like extra damage when I don't have time to do a charged attack? He is? Okay, good. I didn't know if I shouldn't be doing that because it's like bad or something. You're an asshole! Okay. Do you see my eyes going up constantly to check my stamina? Yeah. Cheeky. Okay, that's so fucked. Why the fuck do you keep doing that? You fucking dick. Oh my god. He wasn't doing this yesterday. Hi, Saucy.
Welcome home.
Hi,
good hunter.
Carbuncle. No, you're pretty cool. Heavy 17
Hi,
months.
you're pretty good.
Oh, I read that as you're pretty cool. You're pretty cool. Hi, Carbuncle. Thank you for 17 months. Welcome back. How you doing, Swas? How you doing, Carbuncle? This is my fault for saying yesterday that, like, I had Radagon. He was like, guess what? Guess what? Guess what, bestie? No. I don't have the stamina for two R2s, so I'm just gonna do that. That move is going to literally be fucking it for me. Like, that stab is it for me. That is what's constantly tripping me up today. I'm doing all right. Just made some dinner. Oh, what are you having? His fucking stab. And then if he pairs his stab with his teleport, it's GG's for me. That's so crazy though. Like, I had him yesterday and now it's the same shit over and over. It's that fucking stab. Poke. Woo, that sounds good. Dun, dun. Oh, I really wish I had one of those button things on my screen. Just kill me. so shitty. Hi, Shonda. I think what's so shitty is that I had this fight down so well yesterday, and now today it's just the teleporting just keeps fucking with me. It's like so bad, guys. I thought I had baked beans to make with them, but I was mistaken. I have baked beans in my pantry that have been in there for a long time. They're vegetarian baked beans with brown sugar. Hi, Kitty. Thank you. Please, Flame. Like, it just sucks. Like, the teleporting is, like, getting me so bad today. And it's, like, in the worst ways, too. Like being tripped up in a long attack. So, oh my god, I suck today. Being tripped up in like a long attack, so then I can't even properly dodge when he teleports away. Like I'm like still recovering from a charged R2 that didn't connect because he decided to float away. Ew, Xander, those are gross. He sent me pictures of Max. What are you guys having for dinner today? I don't know what I want. I'm tired though. I'm so sleepy. Cheese string, Chinese. Oh, Chinese food sound good. Hi, Skelly. Why aren't you listening to me? Why aren't you pressing buttons when I press them? Flame, or Mike, I figured you meant the food. Hi, Frantic. Hi, sweetest. Ah, rice sounds good. We have some leftover rice, I think. I can maybe make fried rice. Mediterranean sandwich from Panera. Nice. Ooh, deep fried ravioli bites. Hi, Jet. Thank you. I need the luck. Cheese string. Shonda, eat some more than cheese string. Birria tacos? Ah, okay. That sounds so fucking good. I don't want to make birria tacos myself, but I can't go anywhere that will give me vegetarian birria tacos. So I just have to bitch and moan about it. That's so cool. Why? Sorry, that's my fault. Okay, fuck you. That's my fault for expecting a stagger. Oh my god, I literally can't stand this fight. I'm making every I just let him kill me there. I'm making every possible error. Chat, this is what I'm having for dinner. I mean, there's definitely a veggie alternative. It's just I would have to be the one to make it. Other than that, if I'm going to a restaurant, they're not gonna have any vegetarian ones. Do a cooking stream where you make a big pot of birria, consomme, and jackfruit pulled pork. I would do that if I hit like a goal of some sort, because that's a lot of work. But a cooking stream does sound kind of fun. I don't think I've ever cooked anything on my stream that wasn't just like baking. Carbuncle, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Carbuncle. I suck. chat. I replied to Twitch at 12:28 p.m. When are they gonna get back to me? Me too, Skelly. I went vegetarian in 2018, 2019, 2019. I'm doing good. Are you doing well? Carbuncle? A cooking stream would be fun. I have a Skyrim cookbook and I was gonna, a long time ago, was gonna make something off the Skyrim cookbook and I never did. Why? I swear to God, I'm dodging when I'm supposed to and I'm not in the game. And I don't know what's going on. And it sucks. I came out as Pin and decided to be vegetarian. Double whammy? Sounds like a good life change, personally. Skelly Bloop. I think my cookbook's over there. Does it have that? What the fuck is that, Historium? I have a cat. He's really tripping me up. Is he being a little stinker? My sister was a vegetarian from when she was 10 until 37. Holy shit. Why did she stop, if you don't mind me asking, Sandman? Okay, I have a question. So, you guys know Ellie Beans, right? She's a great streamer. I saw on her stream the other day, she said she was doing RL1 Horaloo. Is she like... I thought she finished her RL1 challenge. Or is she just doing like a separate challenge? Oh my God, I forgot he was doing that. My bad. Does anyone know? But she was only doing like an hour of it. How did that hit me? So fucking mean. Okay, Sandman, that makes sense. I don't know if it has that. I'll have to check. Walks under my feet all day. I've tripped twice and once into the door, which kind of stung. Is it a baby? Kittens are really temperamental. But then again, I also have a 14-year-old cat and he's temperamental. Oh, I do have it. Oh, it's an Elder Scrolls cookbook. It's not a Skyrim cookbook. It's specifically an Elder Scrolls cookbook. So it might not have that. It looks like this though. What did you say it's called? Potage Le Magnifique. Is there an index? No, there's probably a beginning. What is the beginning thing called? Ah, here we go. I don't see it. I don't see it. Thank you for the follow. What's the book called? The Elder Scrolls, the official cookbook. Recipes from Skyrim, Morrowind, and across Tamriel. They have snowberry sauce. You have that? Spiced butter. Rustic mustard. Imperial mushroom sauce. Sweet crostata dough. Sides, starters, and snacks. There's like there's a soup section. Soups and stews. Apple cabbage stew. Coastal clam chowder. Braised rib stew with farro. Potato cheddar soup. This sounds good. You guys want me to make the potato cheddar soup? This is a Elder Scrolls cookbook, King Twiggy. I could make something from here if you want. I'll do it on a stream. Potato cheddar soup sounds good. And easy. Pea soup. Vegetable soup. Yeah, main courses says seared Nordic barnacles, baked white river salmon, chicken dumplings, companions meatball bake, Elsewire fondue, festival hand pies, goat herds pie, kwama egg quiche, orsimer venison, juniper lamb chops, and horker loaf. And they've got some drinks too. Quick meads, hunting brew mead, blackbriar mead, juniper berry mead, nord mead, imperial mulled wine, hot spice cider, sans spice wine, skooma. Yes, Ferrari. Horker loaf. Snowberry cordial, spiced warm milk with honey. Sweet nog, Canis root tea, red mountain flower tea. Do you guys want to know what the meat is for horker loaf? It involves 1 3.7 ounce tin smoked oysters. Oh, what's it called then? I read the soups and stews. 5 cloves garlic, carrot, ground beef. That's it, bacon slices. Porker loaf was my nickname in high school. Poker loaf. You mean horker loaf? They have some desserts too. Honey nut treat, birch cookies, honeycomb brittle, long taffy treat, honey pudding, oatmeal raisin shortbread, Shio Garath's strawberry tarts, apple cobbler, snowberry crostata, boiled cream tart, spiced root cake, and you guessed it, sweet rolls. 103. All right, let me look. Oh, I swear you know what? I was looking at this and didn't see it. Where is it? The like contents. You know what? It's probably because I was trying to look under main courses. I didn't know it's a soup. This Breton dish is one of many made famous in the recipe collection Uncommon Tastes. Its popularity is no mystery, however, as its rich texture and deceptive simplicity showcase a hearty soup that pairs perfectly with toasted bread and cheese. The only danger is that it may make you weep with joy. It seems really easy. It's butter, onion, garlic, carrots, flour, chicken broth, beef broth, and salt and pepper. And it looks like this. It's like a carrot soup. Do they use like an immersion blender? Yes, it literally. I was like, cause this looks like this. So it's carrot soup basically. Melt the butter, add onion and garlic, cook until soft. Add the diced carrots, stirring to coat with butter. Add flour. Then you add chicken and beef broth. And then cook until the carrots are soft, and then you take an immersion blender and you puree it. That's so easy. Oh, I can make this. Xander handed me this. World of Warcraft cookbook. It looks exactly the same, like the pictures, I mean. Spiced beef jerky, honey spiced lichen, fell eggs and ham, crispy bat wings, crab cakes, buzzard bites. Cheddar beer dip. Oh, bye. Soft banana bread. Dragon breath chili, golden carp consomme. Lukewarm yak roast broth. Steaming chicken soup, Westfall stew. Bat wings. It looks like just chicken wings. Like in the picture, I think it's definitely just chicken wings. Beer basted boar ribs. Dirge's kickin' chimera chops. Firecracker salmon. Forest strider drumsticks. Graku's homemade meat pie. Ogrila's chicken fingers. Tender shovel tusk steak. Winter veal roast. These are the main courses. This is entirely meat, by the way. At most, I can probably make the meat pie and use not meat. And desserts, bloodberry tart, chocolate celebration cake, conjured manna buns, goblin shortbread, palm fruit slices, lilac claws, sugar dusted chew twists, bloodberry tart. Hi Presh, how are you? Dalaran brownie. Ooh, what's this? Palm fruit slices. Yeah, so that's the World of Warcraft one. It seems like there's some good stuff in there, but a lot of the main courses are super meat based. So I would probably make the meat pie and then use like a meat alternative or just no meat at all. But we can make, maybe one day we'll have a cooking stream, Skyrim cooking stream. I think this came with an apron too. I have a Skyrim apron somewhere. My Skyrim cookbook came with an apron. I don't remember for what meadery. Are you a good cook? I don't know. Am I? Oh my fuck. Xander, am I a good cook? I like to think I am, but it's like, obviously I'm gonna think the food that I cook tastes good because I eat it. Oh my god, I suck right now, dude. Sometimes I'll cook a dish where I'm like, wow, I really outdid myself. I also often cook a lot of the same dishes, so I get a little experimental. Sometimes I'll cook like a chili and it won't taste as good. Other times I'll cook chili and I'm like, damn, this is crazy good. I really outdid myself. The most recent chili I made, I was like super into it. Hi, Chief. Thank you. It's really hard. I was much better at this fight yesterday, and now I'm making like the most silly mistakes. I need you guys to know, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's controller lag, but it's like some dodges that I'm absolutely doing are just not registering in time. And I don't know, it could be me, but it's like throwing me off. I'm like that with craft dinner, Chef's Kiss. Like cornbread? I don't often have cornbread with my chili just because that's like something extra to make if I do make it. I more often than not put Fritos, oh my god, corn chips in my chili. And a lot of cheese and a lot of onion. Cornbread with chili is very delicious though. Especially like a super sweet cornbread. What is going on? I suck. You know why I suck, chat? It's because I yearn for the farm. I hit fucking dodge! Why'd my character just stand there like she was full of shit? Oh my god! Full of fucking poop. Sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not doing the best today. Oh, I'm not. Oh shit, thank God. I was like, I'm not supposed to do this here because he has a really quick follow-up, but I got really lucky. Dude, I can't. What is this bullshit? Like, what is this? What is happening? I don't know. I might, Chief. Oh, Planet Coaster is really fun. Actually, don't take my word for it. I've never played Planet Coaster, but Roller Coaster Tycoon is really fun. I like to put it on spaghetti. Chili? Chili on spaghetti is really good because if you think about it, chili is just spaghetti sauce with some extra stuff. Ew, there's a fucking gnat by me. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Ew! God, that stagger window is insane. Now what? What are we doing? What's this? Ring! Do you know what I hate the most about this boss arena? You can be sprinting and it doesn't... What? You can be sprinting and it doesn't feel like it. Chat! This fight sucks butt! Like, I am sprinting and it genuinely doesn't feel like I'm sprinting. Ah! Ah! Get away from me! No! Ah! Why? I was trying to heal. Roller Coaster Tycoon on spaghetti. What a hater. You just blew my mind. Me furiously keeping my mouth shut about what? About chili being basically spaghetti sauce? Honestly, okay, for me, I add beans to my chili. Other than that, a lot of what I add to my chili is the exact same seasonings that I add to my spaghetti sauce. I don't know what that looks like, Historian. But they are not the same. I don't know. I genuinely feel like they're... One is a sauce, the other is a stew. I mean, true. But... if you decide to have, like... Okay, I'm not saying that they're the exact same thing, but I am saying that, like, chili is just like spaghetti sauce, but it has a couple of ingredients. A couple of extra ingredients that make it chili. Now, I have to stress, my spaghetti sauce is also spicy. The way that I make my spaghetti sauce is thick. I don't have like watery spaghetti sauce. My spaghetti sauce is also, chili doesn't have to be spicy. Like, chili is not like there is spicy chili, but chili does not have to be spicy. Same with spaghetti sauce. My mom makes spaghetti sauce so spicy that I can't eat it. I make my spaghetti sauce very, very thick. Like, practically like, it's basically like a meat sauce. My spaghetti sauce had never made me think my lips had melted off my face. They share 95% of the same ingredients. Like, I'm not trying to rustle anyone's jimmies here and say like they're literally the same thing. I'm just saying they're minus like a couple of ingredients, they're pretty much the exact same. that there's like different ways to make them for sure, but it's the same with people are like beer and bread are basically the same thing, you know? Oh my god, I didn't think that he was gonna do that so soon. Okay. The dodge for that is so different. Hi, Zeno! That's some proper Italian, like, spaghetti sauce. My mom, whenever she would make spaghetti sauce, it would be so thick that it reminded me of chili. So I started making my spaghetti sauce the same way. I mainly use tomato paste, and I'll add, I think, like 1 jar of, or 1 can of like tomato sauce, but I am mainly using tomato paste in my spaghetti sauce. I use a lot of meat too. It's like a thick, meaty sauce. To the point where like my spaghetti almost looks dry. Because it's like I've got my noodles and then a big like meaty sauce on it. But that does sound really good, like making some noodles to throw. Do you like bell peppers? I use onion and garlic. I don't really often throw like bell peppers in my spaghetti or my chili. I guess for me, like, oh shit. For me, what is most important in spaghetti is it's all in the sauce. So it's also the opposite for me, because I'm just using regular old pasta noodles. So for me, it's what carries the spaghetti is entirely in the sauce. Not for me, not the pasta, because I'm usually using regular just like spaghetti noodles or angel hair noodles. Oh god, that sucks. The way that I make my chili, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but apparently there's like a whole realm of people who believe that the second you put beans in it, it's not chili anymore. What noodles do you use? I want to try making spaghetti like how you do, Webbering. Can you like write up a little thing? Because like I said, when I make spaghetti, for me, it's all the sauce. The sauce is what carries the dish and take it home, and I just use whatever noodles. So I would like to try it differently. Okay, I use ground Impossible meat, a pound of it. If I'm making chili, I use 2. If I'm making spaghetti, I use 1. If you're not vegetarian and you want to try something different, try Impossible, not Beyond, because the Beyond gives me burps. It gives me flavored burps that I don't like at all, and I don't know if it's the type of protein or what, but try this stuff, chat. You can find it. Why is it red now? It used to be green. Oh, they just changed the way it looks. Okay, so it used to look like this. Impossible beef made from plants. It looks like this now. Shockingly, you can find this. Yes, this is what it looks like, by the way. You can find this next to your standard meat at the grocery store. literally next to the regular meat, just look for the label. I don't know why they changed it from green to red, because green made it easier for me to find. Red blends in with it, and I don't... This stuff is not... I don't think this stuff is seasoned at all. This is the one where it's just completely like... just the meat and you add all the seasoning yourself. But there is some stuff that... there is some like frozen ones that usually have seasoning in them. But I get this. You can cook this the way that you cook regular ground meat. You just don't have to drain it. So I like using this for tacos. I like using this for spaghetti. I use it for chili. Any recipe that calls for... I have literally made... I haven't made albondigas, but I have made like meatball soup with this. So like I made the meatballs with... and then dropped them like in a soup and cooked them in the soup. So good. But any recipe that calls for ground beef, I use this and it works the exact same. Marketing, I'm not a vegetarian, but that looks really... Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Hi, eggplant. I'm not even a vegetarian anymore, but still use Boca Impossible. I don't like Beyond ground beef. I don't know if it's just me or if it's anyone else. I will taste my burps like the following day if I have Beyond ground meat. So I don't like it. But Impossible, very good, very pricey. But I get that. I do this for my chili, and I do it in the same way that I would cook something. You know, I saute my aromatics first, and then I add the meat. But like I said, you don't have to drain this stuff, which is really nice. Nudes. Pasta Rumo. Oh, wow. This is some fancy looking spaghetti. Okay. I wonder where I can find this near me. Web, can you post the sauce recipe in Discord and also the noodles? I dig Morningstar, a black bean burger for chili. I never thought of that, but that sounds really good, Crenshaw. Green means veggies. Gross. You seem to make like a deconstructed meatball almost by making a very viscous sauce for your spaghetti. Otherwise, you'd probably have meatballs in like a thinner sauce. Yeah, if I was gonna have meatballs in my sauce, it would not be a thick spaghetti sauce. If I ever make spaghetti, I'll show you guys what it looks like. But like you can ask Xander. My spaghetti sauce is very thick to the point where it's like you have to if you're gonna put them away in the refrigerator, you need to put them away separate, because if you mix them all together and then put it in the refrigerator, it's a pain in the fucking ass to heat up. Both, Webbering. I want both. Let me tell you about Cincy Chitty when you aren't in Southwest Ohio or Florida for some reason. Yeah, the people that are like really weird about putting beans in your chili. Like, I was watching someone make chili on TikTok, and I guess they put beans in it, and someone in the comments was like, yeah, you lost me at the beans. That's not chili. I'm like, what is it then? Because I don't know. So here's another hot take, and I know it's not the same, but it's like, at that point, if you don't have all the extra stuff in it, you're basically just making like sloppy Joe filling. I know sloppy Joe filling is made differently from... I am aware. The two do not taste the same. I'm aware, but I'm being a shithead. Isn't it literally like sauce? Sloppy Joes are really good. Another thing I like to do is make sloppy Joes with my leftover chili. Oh, sorry. I meant, do you want meatballs and sauce or a marinara? Because I use different recipes for each. Both. I want like I want to know what your plain marinara is, and I want to know what like meatball and sauce one you do also. I don't often make meatballs for spaghetti, but I want to try. Beef bolognese versus chili versus sloppy joe sauce. Fight. Oh my god. My go-to, hi Felice, my go-to ground beef substitute is smoked tofu that I shred on a cheese grater. Oh, ooh, that sounds really good. Sounds like some extra work, but that sounds really good. Hi Funky. The beans that I add to my chili, now I just add canned beans because I'm lazy. I don't add dried beans. I went through a phase where I was adding chickpeas, but it literally doesn't matter how long you cook the chili for. Those chickpeas like stay hard in there. So I don't do that anymore. But I like adding red kidney beans, dark or normal, whatever, doesn't matter. Pinto and black beans. Those are my three. The most recent, I added like some beer to my most recent chili. I think it was I added Guinness Foreign Extra Stout to my chili. It was so good. And then I added cinnamon as well, which that was per chat's recommendation. Everyone was like, you should try adding cinnamon to your chili. I've never done that. And I was mind blown. The acid fucks with the bean's ability to absorb water. Oh, okay. The next thing I want to try adding to chili is chocolate. Don't apologize, Funky. We're all passionate about food here. Oh, I add a lot of cumin to my chili because to me, cumin... To me, cumin is like that one signature like chili flavor. I don't have coriander, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Again with that. That is very true. I don't add cumin to my spaghetti sauce. Cumin is that one, like, if you're ever making chili, and let's say you're not using a recipe, you're just going based off of, like, what you think goes in it. If there's something in it, and you're like, something is missing in this that gives you the like chili punch, it's cumin. I was making chili for so long without cumin because I was like, something's missing to this. Something is making this not chili, but it is chili. But what is it? It was cumin. To your tomato sauce? Peruvian puff pepper. South America. Okay. Oh my God. I can only say South America like that. Quoting a terrible show. A good show, but you know, terrible. Good for its time. good show, terrible background. You know what's so crazy? Is like back then, I watched a lot of what's his name? What's the fucking freako's name that produced these shows? I can't think of his name right now. Anyways, you know, he did iCarly, Amanda Show, all that. I watched a lot. Dan Schneider, thank you. I watched and enjoyed almost every single Dan Schneider. Fuck you! Sorry. I watched and enjoyed almost every single Dan Schneider's show, even though I could not stand the laugh track, except on Zoe 101, because Zoe 101 didn't have a laugh track. And for that reason, I thought it was so superior. Anyways, I loved those shows growing up. They were all that I watched. But I was like, something's so weird about this guy, because he would be on some of the episodes, and I remember distinctly the Amanda Show where he was like in the hot tub with Amanda, and I was like, that's like a 40-year-old man, and that girl's like my age in the hot tub, and they're like in the hot tub together. And I was just like, you know, I don't know, like I just watched the shows as a kid, but like I was like, something's not right. And I knew too something was not right about the humor, because I was like, this is kid humor, but why do I feel like I'm not supposed to be watching this right now? I got that vibe so much. I'm like, this is on Nickelodeon and I am a child. I'm in 7th grade, but why do I feel like I'm not supposed to be watching this right now? And then, you know, come to find out, years later. I use cilantro in my Wait, why is that a horrible mistake? Mike, you don't like cilantro? Oh, do you have the cilantro soap gene? You might have the soap gene. It's not your fault. Cilantro can be good in chili. I fuck with cilantro. My best friend Carissa has the cilantro soap gene, and she still eats cilantro. Hi. Okay. She still eats cilantro even though she has it. Damn, I just want to be talking about food. I'm fucking this fight up and not in the good way. Adobo seasoning. There's hold on, I'll look on it the next time I can. Okay. Why is healing take so long? Fucking English, by the way. Why is healing take so long? Has anyone tried this before, and is it good? I kind of want to add this to my chili. I saw this at the store and I was like, ooh, I could potentially... Oh, it literally says for rice, beans, soups, chilies, and stews. I saw this at the store and I was like, oh, maybe I can make my own chipotle with this. This brand is so great. I want to make mole. I want to make mole really bad. The secret to what chocolate should you use in mole sauce? But yeah, I want to try this. Maybe make some like type of my own like chipotle, but also like throw that into some chili. Yeah, but this is like $1 at the grocery store. There's also I don't have this, but Sydney has it and she says it's really good. I have smoky chipotle, I think, but she has this. She says it's really good.
Welcome home.
Who's that?
Hunter.
Crow! Happy 10 months! This brand is my shit. I love this brand. Better than Bouillon. Oh my god, the stuff they make is delicious. Crow, thank you for 10 months. Welcome back. I have this one, and I've added this one to my chili. It's very good. Not for that price. $8.29? Okay. It's small. But you need, I'm not kidding, this stuff is so concentrated. You need like less than a tablespoon. You need like a teaspoon. Just to find, that's okay. Take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping in. This stuff is fantastic. But you don't need a lot of it. It is so concentrated. You can ask Xander again. I buy these and it takes me a long time to use them. I don't have to replace these very often. And I have different flavors. The one that, so I use this one. I'll throw this one in chili. But the one that I get the most is seasoned vegetable. And I will use this in any recipe that calls for a vegetable broth or any type of broth. I'll even throw this in my ramen sometimes, like a teeny bit. Throw this in my ramen. You can use it, I mean, it says here, you can use it in marinades, glazes, soups, sides, slow cooker dishes. It's basically just like a paste that's just packed. Oh God, the Italian herbs one, I add like a spoonful of that. I just drop it in my sauce, in my spaghetti sauce. It's crazy good. They have a lot though. Mushroom. I have this one. I had this one on accident and I used it in French onion soup. It was crazy good. I got this one when I meant to get the vegetable one. You can make gravies with this stuff. Oh, they actually have a chili base one. They have turkey, mushroom, lobster, ham, chili, roasted garlic. I think I have the roasted garlic one. Seasoned vegetables, roasted beef, roasted chicken. And then these are their new ones, which are a little more expensive because they're part of the culinary collection. But Italian herb, smoky chipotle, adobo, and sofrito. They also have a vegetarian chicken one. Where is it? Vegetarian no beef and vegetarian no chicken. I think I have the no chicken one. They last forever too. I like to put sriracha in my ramen. Sriracha is a very good addition to ramen. It lasts very good. I think it's worth it personally. You use a tiny bit and it lasts so long. Give it a try. I know you might be... I know the price might be daunting, but like you can just add it to so much stuff. It's also kind of a cheat code. Like, let's say you just got into cooking and you're making something and you're like, something's missing. Get that shit and throw it in there. It is very salty though, because it is a broth. It's a bouillon paste. So just be aware that if you're ever adding that to a dish, you don't need to add salt. Why are you doing that to me? Don't stop. Oh my God. Also, if any of you are new to cooking and you're like really scared to get into cooking, the biggest thing with cooking is that it is just reading. So just remember that. I'm dead. That sucks. I should not try to heal. I've heard so many people are really like get really scared of like learning to cook, or they're like they don't know how to cook. Start with really easy things. In my opinion, things that are like one pot dishes are so easy. And also prep your ingredients beforehand. So if you have a dish that requires you to cook like vegetables and it's saying like, okay, while the onions are sauteing, go ahead and chop your carrots. No. Do it all beforehand. I promise it makes cooking so much easier. Also, cooking, there's really no rules to it. Oh my god. If you ask me for a recipe, I'd be like, I don't know, because I don't add the same thing every time. I season everything to taste. I don't measure how much cinnamon I put in something. I don't measure how much chili powder I add to something. I just kind of add it until it tastes right. Now, baking, on the other hand, you can't do that. I downloaded a ton of cookbooks thinking one day I might use them. Ha ha ha. Sigh. Good night, beef. Take care of yourself. There's a really good basic 5-ingredient tomato sauce that I would recommend anyone try it out if they're worried about cooking. Baking is chemistry class. It really is. I will say what made baking easier for me is buying a kitchen scale. Baking is all about weight. And following directions to a T, but I don't bake anything crazy. I just bake cakes and pies and cookies. That's it. I don't bake anything. I don't bake like soufflés. I really think that like there's some like macaroni and cheese. Okay, I'll be honest. Macaroni and cheese is easy, but I wouldn't call that beginner, because you can easily fuck up macaroni and cheese. Oh my god. I dodged the same time I always do. I don't know why it didn't happen that time. Too runny, add more cheese. Too thick, add a little water. Balance. I think the biggest thing is, so I used to make my mac and cheese. I don't remember how I made it, but now I make it with a roux. I make a roux for my mac and cheese when I'm using shredded cheese. But I had a problem with a lot of my old mac and cheese dishes where like the butter wouldn't, or no, the cheese would not like stick to the noodles at all. And it was like once the dish started cooling down, the butter was, or why do I keep saying butter? The cheese was like hardening. And it was just like hardening on the spoon and everything. And it was just not like creamy or anything like that. And I didn't know what I was doing wrong. And I was I was using freshly shredded cheese. I wasn't using bagged shredded, pre-shredded, anything like that. I was using freshly shredded cheese, but like something was just wrong with how it was like sitting. It would ruin my pans. The cheese was stuck to everything, and if I like heated it up like to do dishes, the water would like remelt it, and then it would get stuck all over my sponges and stuff, and it was a pain in the ass. But then I started making a roux for my macaroni and cheese, and that like fixed all my problems. I don't know what a roux is. I just know it's like butter and flour, but I don't know how to really describe it. You use it for gravies and sauces. I think it's just like a thickener. You can use like cornstarch too. But I genuinely found once I started making a roux for my mac and cheese, I stopped having this problem. Thickener, yeah. Thickener, I hardly know her. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. I didn't think that I would have enough stamina to do that. Fucking finally. Oh my god. That sucks. Damn. Fuck, that was a good try. That was the best try yet. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Elden Beast is a cheater? Dude, he's like, I got him, but I also don't got him. What game do we play when we beat this? When we beat this challenge? What do we play next? What do you guys want to see? Bunghole, yeah. Yeah, Webering, what do you want to see? Pajama Sam. Armored Core. Balatro. I have Dragon's Dogma 2. Does anyone even play that anymore? Fuck you. Like, does anyone even play Dragon's Dogma 2 anymore, or did the hype for that die down? I've not played Fear and Hunger, no. You still see a bunch of people playing it? I'm not a big Final Fantasy player. I'm a Final Fantasy watcher. Let's see. People that I'm following are playing Fallout 4, Elden Ring, Fallout 3, Baldur's Gate, Fallout 76, Stardew Valley, Dragon's Dogma 2, Demon's Souls, Hollow Knight, Minecraft. I guess we watch Sid. Sid is the one and only Final Fantasy streamer. I've watched Fallout. I've never played Fallout. I enjoy Bethesda games, though. No, isn't Inscription a card game? It's true, Crenshaw. I have Dragon's Dogma. I have Baldur's Gate. I don't know if I can play Baldur's Gate. Or if my computer will, like, handle it. I don't have Armored Core 6, but it's on my wish list. I just don't know if I'd like it. I could try the Stellar Blade demo. When does Stellar Blade actually even come out? I intend on playing the original Demon's Souls because I have a PlayStation to play it on and I have the game. I think that that's bullshit. That has killed me 17 times at this point. What do you mean? That has killed me so much. Most of the people I follow play WoW and Diablo. Play Diablo 2, good game. I do so wish games like Baldur's Gate 3 had more action mode. You can do it easy. I don't know if my computer can handle it because I have an older graphics card and I know some people were having issues with it. The 26th. Let me see what I have. Mine runs fine. Yours runs fine without OBS being open. That's another thing that you have to remember. I can have games run so good, and then the second I open OBS up and try to stream it, yeah, girl, I'm talking about streaming a game. Your CPU, on the other hand, is my CPU already out of date? I just updated that. Updated. I just updated that motherfucker like 3 weeks ago. No, 3 years ago. I'm a mess. I can't open Steam right now. Uploaded. I was gonna look at my Steam library to show you guys what I have. I can't see Steam. It's somewhere else. Oh my god. You received a gift from Webering. What if I don't like the game? Then what? Webering, you have given me 3 games now that I haven't played yet. Webering, you've given me Dragon's Dogma 2, Armored Core 6, and Baldur's Gate 3, and I haven't played any of them. I intend to. I'm just scared. I'll probably play one of those offline. Isn't Dragon's Dogma 2. How is it more challenging than this? I have Dave the Diver. OBS really do be like that. I could try Dragon's Dogma 2 just for fun. I have a character on it on the Xbox version though. Yeah, I know Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty long. Baldur's Gate 3 might be a game that I try offline. And if I really like it, I could probably do like a fun run on stream. Oh my god. Right now, I'm addicted to Stardew Valley. Like, it's really, really bad. Like, I'm addicted to Stardew Valley. Are you gonna stagger? Never, huh? Oh, that's a cool stagger. Thank you for the follow. So glad that like super fucking caught up to me. Girl, like with how far I ran, I would have thought that I was like out of range for that. What is he doing? Oh God! I don't know what any of this is. God, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. It's just all over the place and you get hit no matter what. Ah, this is so hard. We're getting him to have health though. Have you guys seen the game content warning? I don't know if anyone plays that anymore, but I might play it offline with like Sid and Xander and Harley. It's kind of like Lethal Company. I don't know if people are still playing it, but it seemed really silly from when I watched it. It seemed like a Lethal Company type game. I watched someone play it. It seemed so funny. He'll do it around 50%. I highly recommend just trying to stagger him out of it when he seems like he's idling. Okay. So I think the problem is like I'm far away from him when he's idling it, right? Does he do it after he does the ring thing? I've never tried Helldivers, no. I've been okay. Okay, I'll try to see when he does it. You don't be a don't feel like you can't backseat me and say like now. I might not see it, but bye Zeno, take care, have a good one. Hey, I didn't know that he was gonna stagger. Just didn't expect it. Why are you doing that? You almost have never followed up your dash. Why did you do that? It's probably because I was really close to him. Oh my god. He almost never follows that forward dash where he's like, whoop. He almost never follows that up. What a punk. I also have Outer Wilds, but I don't know shit about that game. And I watched Sid play it, and I was like, "Oh, this is a game that does not hold your hand." And run away in the okay. I'm not sure. It is very, it's in space. It looks like a very cartoony game. The music's really nice in the game. Ew, ew, I've never seen its legs before until just now. Ew. What the fuck, bro? Ew. Huh? like buffing before running to him. It doesn't feel right. I could probably buff in phase 1. Outer Worlds. Yeah, no, not Outer Worlds. I think the biggest thing is every time people talk about Outer Wilds, people are like, oh, Outer Worlds? Thank you, Chow. I know. I'm doing better. I had a lot of mess ups earlier today, but we're doing better. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, okay? Oh, buffing right next to him. Got it. I'll try that. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yellow. Nay. Hey, Jeff. Welcome home. Okay. Buff right next to him. Some cheeky damage. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. Why would I do that? I was being done. How did that one-shot me? That almost never one-shots me. What do you think Radagon thinks? Is there a thought behind those soulless eyes? Do you guys think that this fight should have been split up? Like it shouldn't have been Radagon and Elden Beast? Follow-up question, do you think Elden Beast is a good boss? Wait, what was my first question? Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. Oh my... What was my first question again? Okay. I'm just gonna let it kill me. Oh, split up. Okay. Kathia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. I remember that question, Blackheart. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? Welcome, raiders. I'm doing a Rune Level 1 playthrough of Elden Ring. I've been doing this for 61 hours and 49 minutes. I have been stuck on this boss for a long time. It may not look like I know what I'm doing, but I'm learning and I'm getting it down. We've gotten to Elden Beast several times at this point. Now it's just trying to perfect phase 1 and also perfect Elden Beast. I hope your stream was fun. If you need to like take a break and go get some food, water, stretch, anything, please take care of yourself. I just recently took a break. Like, I went to the bathroom and stuff, and now I'm suddenly just horrible. This is why I don't like taking breaks sometimes. Taking breathers is so good, but I feel like sometimes I come back worse. It's very flow disruptive. Why did I move back? Moving back like that logged my dodge. They should have done it like the endgame boss in Dark Souls 2. If you kill the first phase boss, it doesn't. Yes, I agree. I think Elden Beast is a horrible fight. It makes me mauled. But I also, I genuinely think that if they were gonna keep Elden Beast in this game, they should have split up this fucking fight. It does, Spike. That was the first thing I said when I played the game. It does not make any fucking sense. Elden Beast is like, they're like, we have this crazy fucking cool design that doesn't really fit in with anything. Maybe Estelle? But Estelle, okay. Estelle is something that aesthetically fits in with Elden Beast, but fits more in the game than Elden Beast does. Does that make sense? And I don't even like Estelle. Oh god. A double teleport is really fucked up. Yeah, Jeff, I've spent 20 hours on phase 1. I hope my dodges are clean. Sometimes they're not, but... Hi, Good Hunter. No, there's definitely lore behind it, Blackheart. I wonder if this last part of the game suffered a hit from development during COVID. Maybe. It does feel like the end of the game was like rushed in a lazy way. The beginning of the game feels so like there's just so much potential, and then it just gets so much worse. Yeah, I agree, Historian. That's what it feels like. Doesn't it feel like a secret fight? That makes me want to cry. Like when he throws projectiles in my fucking face, I can't dodge them. I get hit by them. I stagger, and then he does a move that is so fast it's hard for me to dodge. What game is this? Oh. Where am I going? Sorry, I was looking at my other monitor. Thank you, Kathia. But yeah, Elden Beast genuinely feels like a secret boss, or like you need to do something specific to get it. That's how out of place it feels. Moon presence is not required. It is optional. you go. That is exactly what just keeps happening. And that I don't know how to avoid it. I don't know what the stipulations are that causes him to do that, but that little combo right there is what has been killing me so much today. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do to avoid it. It's just like a poor thing that will happen. Because once you're right here, you don't like it happens when there's no time to react and it's just a chain link reaction. Maybe it makes sense in the context of the lore. The problem is that it's not telegraphed well. It's really hard to do. It is, and like moon presence in Bloodborne, I feel like almost anyone who gets moon presence without being told to, it will almost always make sense to them. They'll really understand what's going on. Elden Beast? I don't think anyone understands what's going on, I'll be honest. Most casual people that are not paying attention to the lore are like, what the fuck is this shit? This is so out of place. Even if you play Bloodborne not really understanding that there is some like Lovecraftian thing going on, and let's say you see moon presence, it still fits with the fucking game. Aesthetically, design-wise, it fucking fits. Don't worry, I wasn't purposely trying to just stand there. My headache has kind of like dwindled away. If anything was making my headache worse, I would throw in the towel. So both bosses threw me for quite the loop. That's super understandable, Chow. I also think that Marika should have been a boss. We've made it to several Kung Fu. I keep dying to Elden Stars, I think. That's what I keep dying to, right? Mostly. I don't know. Historian's been telling me what I can do for it. But I gotta get there first. Can you stop? Also, I've been dying to a lot of teleporting. And after he, like... I've been dying to a lot of teleporting, and then, like, after he teleports, he can hit me, like, really bad, and it, like, staggers me. Or, well... Okay, that's stupid. doing here? Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna try to heal anymore. He's been doing a thing where he like teleports, and the teleport, he does it right after I try to attack him, and the teleport hits me, damage me for half my health, and it staggers me. And then right after, he'll do a forward stab, which just finishes my health. And he's done that like 7 different times today. And it really sucks because I don't know when it's gonna happen. Because I'm punishing all the same moves that I punish in like the first half of the fight. But he can teleport and it happens when I'm trying to attack him, and it just sucks. I don't have time to react. It's okay. So buff right by him? Oh. Okay, I didn't... That's cool. What are we doing? Wow, what is this? Follow. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this playthrough. What am I supposed to... Was that just terrible? Like, was that just bad RNG? I don't really understand what was happening there. I'll be honest, I don't really understand what's... That was shit luck. I'll be so honest, I don't know what's going on in half of the time in Elden Beast. And so I don't know if that was bad luck or if I played that poorly. That sucks, dude. I was the best I've ever got, and I genuinely felt like I had a chance. Edge of the arena was definitely unfortunate. God, man. I'm gonna probably end off on that attempt for the day. Because that was like the best attempt, and I don't want to go in and try like piss poor attempts. I don't know if you guys get like this, but when you get like really, really close to beating the boss, do you find that you do poorly? Like, let's say, like, so there was that attempt that was like really, really good. do you find that like you do really, really badly like the next few attempts because you just did so good? Because that's how I am. Do I start sweating profusely?
Where's the music? Oh, it's muted. I don't know why.
Yeah, my hands get so tense. Like during the fight, I was fine, but like dying to that, I'm like going back in. I can't get back into the mindset of like, all right, let's fucking do this because I will just get kind of impatient. You guys want to see my Stardew Valley farm? Of course. All right. All right, Xander, open it up. Open her up. Hold on, I gotta make sure that my mods are up to date. Give me a second.